Hi, my name is Taye Arimoro. For those who don't know me, well, now you know.
Now we know, but nobody's agreeing that they are the one that is wrong. Everybody say the other person is lying. Taye's lawyers came out and said, apologize, and you are going to have to pay us 100 million naira for damages. Peggy said, apologize for where? I'm not doing any of that because it is your guy, Taye, that looks for my trouble. So today, Peggy's lawyers have come out and they are sending Peggy's message to Taye. Before we get into the letter, Peggy blocked her comment section. She doesn't want you guys comment. So people are commenting on blogs and saying, Peggy, open your comment section. We have things to say to you because Nigerians are not over the CCTV footage they saw of Peggy pushing Taye. But Peggy is still saying that Taye's story is one-sided. According to her lawyers, that Taye they have medical report to show that people on set were injured because Taye fought them, and that the whole matter started because some of the stories are actually coming together anyways. Actually, Taye said he wanted to leave set and they refused him to leave and they blocked the car. And if you see the CCTV footage, you can see that his car was blocked. So that one is there. So now Peggy is saying that the guy went to appeal to him not to leave sets that he was paid for. Now Taye is saying, yes, so he was paid, but he had a contract that said he can leave at so time, and it had passed that time, and he told them he was going to a far place. Now Peggy is saying he went to appeal.
The actor in question has
and
gone to his
blocking my car
lawyers
is no
and you
longer
guys,
appeal. It
they've
is now
served Mrs. Leonard
anything you see, you take.
papers.
So you see, it's not. Let's be picking what they have said and talking about it. You cannot be appealing when you've blocked the person's car. It's like you're ready for the fight. Anyways, Peggy said that, or Peggy's lawyers, talking for Peggy obviously, are saying that the people that Taye beat and made to go to hospital to go and have medical reports about the things he did to them, that the issue was he was trying to run away after he had caused havoc and people were not allowing him to run away. Peggy's lawyers even said that Taye head-butted Peggy's driver. So apparently it's the driver that went and blocked him from moving. God. Okay, I feel like this whole matter would have believed Peggy's side of the story of Peggy's lawyers if the way Taye showed footage that showed where Peggy was pushing him. Peggy, if you had something that showed where Taye was pushing you, please show us. And I will come back and I'll make a video and say, not be even I find Taye trouble. From the look of things, I don't think that anybody was really on Taye's side. I feel like the whole people on the set didn't want him to go. He wanted to go probably because he had a mind of his own. If you know how Nigeria is, we like to not have a mind of our own, but I digress. So I feel like everybody cannot come to fight Taye and Taye will beat all of them. It cannot happen. So you see what we're saying, Peggy? We're not saying that Taye did not look for small trouble here and there, but from the look of things, producer say, Oga, please don't leave. We're begging you. Driver say, don't leave. How many people are coming together? How many people can Taye beat? So you see, let's continue reading what Peggy wrote. Peggy's lawyers rather, what they wrote, or he or she or they wrote. They said that Taye even hit somebody and the person was unconscious on the floor. We cannot see a video. Can we see a video? We're talking about movie actors, people that have cameras and everything everywhere. And all these things, we cannot see a video. He even said that your client, that she, Peggy, did not assault the guy, that the only physical contact that her client made with your clients was her feeble and feminine push to prevent your client from deflating her car tires without cause. I am a woman, but let me tell you something, and I have a daughter, and I tell her all the time with her brother and dad, I'm like, everybody keep your hands to yourself. You, whether you are feeble or not, as a princess, please don't hit your brother. Prince, don't hit your sister. Do you understand? So don't even come and downplay you pushing him. Just for any reason, if he was tired that pushed you the way you were pushing him numerous times in that video, will you come and say it was feeble? You see, that line, they could have just said, they could have either left it out, but don't downplay it. You said he was feeble. What if Taye said that you pushed him and his chest started palpitating? What are you going to say? Or you pushed him and he fell on the floor and pretended that he was unconscious. What would you have said? Now, the whole thing is that we know that what really happened here, or we think what really happened was that they wanted Taye to stay longer than he signed on his contract. Normally, some people will stay. Maybe he didn't want to stay. And it's just not something that, you know how Nigeria work environment can be sometimes. People overstay, are underpaid, they stay more than their time. We know that people expected him to stay just because of relationship. Because if you see her first message, she said she thought they were good. She packed his vomit. She housed him when he was sick. So I feel like she thought he was going to stay for her and just finish the production, and he did not want to stay. And I get why everybody's angry. He didn't want to stay. Maybe he could have stayed, but he didn't want to stay. And all this whole thing now happened. And now your push is now feeble. It's crazy. Why did he want to puncture the tire? He used the car to block his road. So, see, it's just messed up. I just wish that they settled this whole thing without coming out to make this statements, because it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. Anyway, they said the investigation is ongoing. Police and Actors Guild. Let me tell you guys something. I don't even trust that he puts out Actors Guild, because they don't need to put them out where it's important. When Junior Pope and the likes passed tragically in that boat mishap, they said they were doing what? Investigating. What did they investigate out of it? A lot of things have happened. They did not investigate. What happened last week? You want to come and drag Regina because she's a small girl that went and messed up with Epa, So they don't need to put their mouth in the important things. But let us see how this one ends. But you guys know Peggy's people are kind of more popular. Let us see how this ends. I hope they judge this matter well. Then even Taye, is Taye even in Actors Guild? Because I have been hearing that they have Lagos and Asaba branch. So if he's not in Actors Guild, how would they judge him that he's not in their association? Crazy things are happening. Shasha, everything Peggy has said is that Taye is lying and she's not going to apologize because he's asking for too much too soon. They have not finished investigating. When they are done investigating, then we'll know what she wants to do. This year and lawsuits, I probably will go and study law, because lawyers are chopping in Nigeria. Lawsuits just flying left, right, and center. I don't know we're going to still be talking about this matter. What do you guys think in the comments? Do you think that Peggy is actually saying the truth, or do you think Taye is saying the truth? Who is the liar here? Who is hoarding information? Because like I said, bring out videos. We want to see video evidence. Taye has brought out video evidence. Match his evidence. Simple. If you bring out what we believe in, we are going to stop supporting Taye small and follow you. Now we're just working with evidence that we've been, showed and told. Taye has shown us videos. He even went live when this whole thing was happening. We've not seen any video from the other party. Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'll see you in my next video.